Alright folks, welcome to Kynaston House Park, Brixton. Today, we're taking a tour of this little green slice of history. And guiding us? A hummingbird, because why not? Nothing says in-depth exploration like a tiny bird with a 5-second attention span. So here's the deal with Kynaston House Park. It used to be the grounds of this grand old mansion, Kynaston House, built in the 17th century, back when people had titles like Earl of Manchester and Duke of Devonshire. Basically, if you didn't have a title, you weren't allowed past the front gate. You can just imagine them strolling around in their fancy wigs, probably judging each other's carriages, like it was a reality show for aristocrats. But, time rolls on, and the mansion? Yeah, it got sold to the Metropolitan Board of Works. It sounds like a committee that decides what shade of beige to paint the lampposts, but no, this was serious. They turned the whole place into a workhouse. Imagine that. One day, you're hosting a garden party, and the next, it's a Victorian sweatshop. That's like if Buckingham Palace suddenly became a WeWork. Quite a plot twist. By 1928, they decided they'd had enough of the workhouse thing, so they closed it down. And what did they do with the mansion? Demolished it. Yeah, real subtle. Oh, this grand piece of history? Nah, let's just knock it down and build a park. But in 1934, they opened the park to the public, because nothing says community spirit like building a park on top of a workhouse on top of a mansion. But the drama didn't stop there. Oh no! Kynaston House Park loves a bit of scandal. In 2014, the park was like, you know what I need? A good old-fashioned police raid. So the cops swoop in, sirens blaring, they seize a stash of drugs and round up a bunch of people. Because apparently, this park thought it was starring in the next season of Narcos. And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, 2018 rolls around, and suddenly everyone's like, hey, let's bulldoze the park and build some flats. Because if there's one thing London needs, it's more overpriced apartments. But the locals, bless their stubborn hearts, they fought back. Protests, petitions, probably some awkward conversations at community meetings, but they saved the park. And now instead of glass skyscrapers, you've got grass and benches. A win for humanity. But what's the vibe today? Picture this. You're walking around and you hear a weird noise. Is it a bird? A plane? No. It's just the neighborhood kids trying to make a TikTok in the middle of the park. You gotta love the enthusiasm. They're doing these choreographed dances next to the do not step on the grass, probably stepping all over the grass. Honestly, I haven't seen this many uncoordinated people moving in the same direction since the last Brexit debate. And that's the beauty of Kynaston House Park. It's like a mini soap opera that never stops. One minute, it's quiet and serene. The next minute, there's a DJ blasting tunes for a fitness boot camp. It's got history, drama, and a bit of comedy. Kind of like the perfect episode of a TV show you never knew you needed. So, stick around, because there's always more to explore with Fly Tours UK. Whether it's a hummingbird's eye view or just meandering through the weird and wonderful history of London's green spaces, there's always something worth seeing. Thanks for watching. And remember, folks, next time you're in a park, keep an eye out. You never know when it'll turn into the set of a crime drama.